Very good morning to everyone. In this lecture, WE8451 Linear Integrated Circuits and Applications, Unit 5 Applications of IC. Today, we are going to discuss about the topic adjustable voltage regulator or variable voltage regulator using LM317 and 723. The LM317 series adjustable 3-terminal positive voltage regulator. The 3-terminal are input voltage, output voltage and adjustment. The LM317 require the only two external resistor to set the output voltage. The LM317 produce a voltage of 1.25 volt between the output and the adjustment terminals. This voltage is called as a reference voltage. The reference voltage is a constant, hence the current I1 through the R1 will also be constant because the resistance R1 set current I1, it is called a current set or program resistor. The resistor R2 is called as a output set resistor, hence the current through the resistor is sum of I1. The LM317 is designed in such as a adjacent is very small and constant with changes in the line voltage and load current. So the output voltage is V0 is equal to R1 into 1 plus I1 plus adjacent current into R2. Now the output voltage is I1 is equal to the reference voltage divided by input resistance R1. So the V0 output voltage is equal to the reference voltage into 1 plus R2 divided by R1 into the adjacent current R2. Here the R1, the current I1 set to the resistor, the R1 equal to output set resistor. So the reference voltage is equal to 1.25 volt, which is a constant voltage between the output and the adjacent terminal. The current in the adjacent is very small, therefore the second term it can be neglected, thus the final expression for the output voltage is given as a output voltage is equal to 1.25 volt into 1 plus R2 divided by R1. In this equations indicates that we can vary the output voltage by varying the resistance R2. The value of R1 is normally kept constant to 240 ohms for all practical applications. Now what are the practical regulator using the LM317? The LM317 is a far away from the input power supply, then 0.1 microfarad disc type or 1 microfarad titanium capacitance should be used at the input of LM317. The output capacitance C0 is optional. The C0 should be in the range of 1 to 100,000 microfarad. So this circuit diagram is shown as a practical regulator using the LM317 is a adjustable or variable voltage regulator. The adjustment terminal is bypassed with a capacitance C2. This will improve the ripple rejection ratio as high as 80 dB in obtainable at any output level. When the filter capacitor is used, it is necessary to use the protective diodes. So these diodes do not allow the capacitor C2 to discharge through the low current point of the regulator. These diodes are required only for high output volt above 25 volt and for higher values of output capacitance equal to 25 microfarad and above. Now we can see the IC 723 general purpose regulator. It is one of the disadvantages of fixed voltage regulator is do not have the short circuit protection. Output voltage is not adjustable. These limitations can be overcome in the IC 723 general purpose regulator. So what are the features of in this IC 723 general purpose voltage regulator? It is an unregulated DC supply voltage at the input between the 9.5 volt and 40 volt, adjustable regulated output voltage between 2 to 3 volt. The maximum load current of 150 milliamps. So the load current max is equal to 150 milliamps, and with the additional transistor used in the load current is a maximum up to 10 amps is obtainable. And positive or negative supply operation and internal power dissipation of 800 milliwatts, and it is a built-in short circuit protection and very low temperature drift and high rejection ripple rejections. So the simplified functional block can be divided into the four category. So that is we can see the number 1 reference generating block, number 2 error amplifier, number 3 series pass transistor logic, number 4 circuitry to limit the current block. In reference generating block, the temperature compensated the Zener diode constant current source and voltage reference amplifier together from the reference generating block. The Zener diode is used to generate a fixed reference voltage internally. At a constant current source, it will make the Zener diode to operate at a fixed point and it applied to the non-inverting terminal of error amplifier. The unregulated input voltage VCC is applied to the voltage reference amplifier as well as the error amplifier. And the second one is a error amplifier. It is a high gain differential amplifier with a two input, that is a inverting and non-inverting. We see the structure of general purpose regulator IC 723. The error amplifier is a high gain differential amplifier with two input, that is an inverting and a non-inverting input stage. The non-inverting terminal is connected to the internally generated reference voltage. The inverting terminal is connected to the full regulated output voltage. So now the pin configurations. We see the pin configurations of IC 723. So there is a 14 pin configurations. Say the series pass transistor Q1 is that internal series pass transistor which is driven by the error amplifier. This transistor actually acts as a variable resistor and regulator the output voltage. The collector of the transistor Q1 is connected to the unregulated power supply. The maximum collector voltage of Q1 is limited to 36 volt. The maximum current which can be supplied by Q1 is 150 milliamps. And then the fourth one is a circuitry to limit the current. The internal resistor or transistor Q2 is used to current sensing and limiting. So the Q2 is normally off transistor. It turns on when the load current exceeds the predetermined limit. That is a low voltage, low current is capable of supplying load voltage which is equal to or between the 2 to 7 volt. So now the load voltage is equal to 227 volt and also the load current is equal to 150 milliamps. Now we see the IC723 variable voltage regulator as a low voltage low current. This is a one type of mode. The circuit here we see the circuit R1 and R2 from a potential divider between the reference voltage and ground. The voltage across the R2 is connected to the non-inverting terminal of the regulator IC, and the non-inverting voltage R2 divided by R1 into R2 into the reference voltage, so the gain of the internal error amplifier is large. So the gain of the internal error amplifier is large, so the non-inverting voltage is equal to the inverting voltage. Therefore, the output voltage is connected to the inverting terminal through the R3, and R must also equal to the non-inverting input voltage. So the finally concluded the output voltage is equal to non-inverting and inverting R2 divided by R1 parallel R2 into V reference. And also the output voltage of non-inverting voltage is equal to R2 parallel R2 divided by R reference. The R1 and R2 can be in the range of 1 kilo ohm to 10 ohm, and the value of R3 is given. So the R3 is equal to R1 parallel R2 is equal to R1 plus R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R1 parallel R2. Here the current sensing resistor, that is RSC current sensing resistor, is connected between the CS and load capacitance. The voltage drop across the current sensing resistor is proportional to the load current. This resistor supply the output voltage in the range of 2 to 7 volt, but the load current can be higher than 150 milliamps. So the current sourcing capacity is increased by including a transistor Q in the circuit. The output voltage is equal to V0 is equal to R2 divided by R1 parallel of R2 into V reference. Now we see the IC723 as a high voltage and high current. So this is a circuit of a variable voltage regulator of IC723 in the high voltage and high current. As an external transistor Q is added in the circuit for high voltage low current regulator to improve the current sourcing capacity. For this circuit, the output voltage varies between the 7 and 33 volt, 7 and 37 volt. The transistor Q increases the current sourcing capacity, thus the load current is greater than the 150 milliamps. So the output voltage is given as a V0 is equal to R2 divided by R1 plus R2 into V reference. So the value of the source current source resistor is given as 0.6 divided by load current, limited load current. So the conclusion of this session, we have discussed the variable voltage. There is a adjustable voltage regulator LM317 and IC723 discussed in this session. Thank you for watching this video.